Hey there, it's Andre and Alona with Hope for Two. We are loving this nice Seattle weather. It's been so sunny, high 70s to the 90s, and we are enjoying it. It's been a great summer. Today we wanted to talk to you guys about something very, very important, and it is the topic of prayer. Prayer is one very powerful tool and one that you can use to help build your marriage. This is something that God has been teaching us a lot about lately. What is prayer? What should we expect from it? And does it even help? Sometimes the wrong understanding of prayer can mess up your faith.
Prayer is communicating with God. It is not simply asking God to take us out of a problem or out of a situation. Prayer might not take you out of the current problem that you're in, but instead God can give you strength and help you come out stronger on the other side.
You might not see immediate results, and sometimes that can cause people to stumble. To have a faith-filled life in prayer, it is important to understand what prayer is and what we can expect out of it. Let's take a few Bible verses and read them to receive clarity about prayer.
Matthew 6:7 says, "And when you pray, do not heap up empty phrases as the Gentiles do, for they think that they will be heard for their many words." It is important to pray what you mean and mean what you pray. Then in Romans 8:28, "And we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good, for those who are called according to His purpose." Even if you're going through a difficult time, God can and will take you through. We cannot just disappear from our problems, because that would mean we would have to leave this world. But God can work good from the troubles in our life. Ask for wisdom and He will give it to you.
Another big thing we found out about prayer is that faith is a huge factor in prayer. It is important that we pray with faith, faith that is supplemented with you living a life dedicated to God. Have faith that God is working in your life. In Hebrews chapter 11 verse 6 it says, "And it is impossible to please God without faith. Anyone who wants to come to Him must believe that God exists and that He rewards those who sincerely seek Him." Faith pleases God, so pray believing that God is hearing you, that He will do what is in His will for you. In 1 John chapter 3 verse 22 it says, "Whatever we ask we receive from Him, because we keep His commandments and do what pleases Him." When we pray, we need to keep promises like this in mind. In 2 Chronicles chapter 7 verse 14, "If my people who are called by my name humble themselves and pray, seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, I will hear from heaven, and I will forgive their sins and heal their land." Prayer has to be done with faith. Faith that is evident in your life by you serving and dedicating your life to God. And you can test your faith by how you live your life and make changes as God reveals areas in your life that need submission to Him. And that can be done through His Word.
Have a habit of praying throughout the day. 1 Thessalonians 5:17 says, "Pray without ceasing." We need to form a habit of continuously praying.
And our last point is to be thankful. Luke chapter 17 verse 15, Jesus heals 10 lepers, but only one came back to thank Him for it. And Jesus says, "Your faith has healed you." Being thankful expresses our faith to God. Write down your prayers and how you see God revealing to you what you needed to know or praise reports. When you are needing some encouragement, this can be so useful. And it will build your faith when you have a heart of thankfulness.
This week we challenge you to pray for your spouse every single morning.
Thank you for watching this video, and we hope it will bless you and your marriage. Subscribe below so you can receive updates every time we upload a new video.